Well, it's been a great couple weeks since we started classes. This guy's done a tremendous job. You know, we have a veteran team, so to speak, a lot of returning players from last year, 7 newcomers. I think the players have, everybody is acclimated very well, and we're off to a great start. Right now we're in our individual workout phase along with our strength and conditioning. It's a vital part of our success. I think one of the things you're trying to do, everybody comes from a different background on what they did in the summer. You know, large majority of the kids played summer ball, but a lot of kids stayed back here and lifted weights. And you know, right now, arms-wise, we're just trying to get everybody's arms in shape and just to make sure they understand the daily routine and what the expectations are. Once we begin fall practice, we scrimmage quite often, you know, a couple times a week, and virtually everybody's on a starter's routine where they're all going to get bullpens, they're all going to get long toss, and just get acclimated with that routine.
You want guys that are going to go out and work hard every day, even when nobody's around. You know, they talk a lot about when nobody's around, what are you doing to get better? So, I mean, we're trying to get out here as much as we can and get better. Knowing what to expect, that helps a lot. Mentally, you know how to prepare more, you know how, like, what coaches expect of you more rather than being a new guy. I mean, it's really exciting, you know. Team practices, I mean, it's the first time you're together really as a team on the baseball field. I mean, we work out and condition as a team, but being on the field is a totally different thing. You learn a lot about your teammates and how you're going to react together on the field.
Individuals conditioning, I think that the mentality is just to get better. You know, before the season starts, you want to get better no matter what. Before team practice, you need to be able to get your body in shape to get through these practices, which are pretty grueling. In an offensive individual, I think that you're trying to implement what the coach is trying to, what Coach Null is trying to get you to do. So with that, it's a lot of reps, a lot of swing reps up in the cage, and you're trying to bring what you do in the cage down to the field. Catch the ball, you know. It's a lot of skills for a simple game, you know. You got to be able to catch the ball and field the ball, and there's a lot of drills that go into that with footwork. It starts with footwork and then conditioning, and that's why conditioning is so important. You got to be able to field as many ground balls as you can. You got to be able to field it when you're fresh, and you got to field it when you're tired. Well, I can sort of expect what's going to go on last year. Luckily, we had people like JV and Tommy where I could lean on, and so I'm trying to do that to the younger kids this year.
Biggest thing we're trying to do is get them back into baseball shape and make sure everybody's where they need to be when we start team practice on September 24th.
Fans, don't forget you can follow the Knights on social media.